the bootleg. Rolling to his left.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
Yeah, they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. When they failed on that third down play, that brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 12-yard line.
Blaster, 6. 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Blue strike. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Ritter.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The Falcons had 5 and 11 on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Go, Pete. Let's go. Charge.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Drill green. Ready.
On first down, Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver.
And it's second down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. This one into the hands of Pitts.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
5 yards from the end zone, first and goal.
22 needle.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll run on first down. Solomon, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Saunders. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter there. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
2nd down and 4.
Ready?
Robinson up the middle. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Claws red. Hut, hut.
Ritter off the play fake.
Hard throw, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. That is caught.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Drake London.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London.
72 yards.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 60 yards.
It's a gain of 60 yards. First down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Falcons 14.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ritter now.
At the Bengals 43-yard line.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Real green. Red, cycle.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Hey, red. Green jack. Smash, red. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. There he goes, left side. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
Here's Ritter after that pick 6. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Ready.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Right, white. Hut, hut.
Ritter to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Black shot.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Go red. Blue striking. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Set.
On 2nd down, Collins. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Drill green. Hey, green.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
6, mega. Hut.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Green jack.
brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw, Ritter. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. Now Burrow steps away. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Ready, break. Shot.
Now
17.
Ritter going to change up the look.
Black Ultra. Fury, yellow. Set.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Robinson's got it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Trouble, 38. Blue, go. Claws red. Fight, white. Set, hut.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Black shot. Steel, black. Slide blue. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hut, hut.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Hut.
Ritter back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Rail, yellow. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. Gets through and now an opening. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go, set. Yellow, blue. 6, mega. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Ritter.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Escapes the defender. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bengals.
Faking the handoff. Howell. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Howe will throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Ready, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Returning it, here's Hamler. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now Howell. That is caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Little bootleg here. Howell. And that's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. So the roughing call there on the extra point and going to give him another shot.
Pretty good sell job there, too. I think it was the right call, but a little embellishment never hurts.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They run again with Harris. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
first down. Here's Ritter. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. That one deep for London. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Black shot. Steal. Black. Slide through. Yellow.
The slot man in motion right.
Blaster. Stick.
Ritter throwing on third down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute... And look at this! They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And London, the motion man right.
Blue striker. Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Yellow.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Here's Ritter. And he comes back with one complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, Ritter. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Second and 10.
12, 10. Set.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, third down and 11.
3.
Brings up third down and 11.
Red. Cycle. 6. Mega. Green Jack. Hut.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
They go play action with Howell. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Red. White. Edo blue.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down.
Eluding the pressure right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter.
Flush to his right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Understand he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Down.
4th down. 10 yards to go.
Shot. 17.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Come on, set.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Blaster, 6. Blue is striking. Red, yellow. Red.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
6. Mega. Cut.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
On the give, this is Harris. Fighting his way through contact. And he's got this down to the 35.
A tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 15. And the Bengals 1st down.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw to Smith. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
play action. It's Howell. This is caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Howell throwing for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And that might just submit it. Return for a late touchdown. Now, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cincinnati.